Hello everyone, this is Shalini and this is my husband Narendra. We recently bought a house in Kanakapura Road, Narayanagara first block. And before this, we had, for the flooring choices, we chose Fateh Stones, which is in Shulgiri. So before we did that, we purchased the stone. We had done a lot of research on whether should we go for marble or should we go for granite or should we go for the regular tiles. And eventually, once our architect, which is Ishwar B, he suggested that, there has been a person called Kasturi who's been following up and let us take a look at the showroom. We were, quite hesitant in the beginning. We just went to, whichever are the closest shops, HMG Stones for that matter. We also visited a lot of shops in Jigni for that matter. We found that it was too expensive. And if you understand the quality of the marble itself, it starts from the cream beigeish thing, which is the lowest, and then comes the cream grayish, and then comes the grayish, and eventually it is about the white marble. So we knew sort of price ranges, and then we started hunting, okay, this is our budget range. If we get anything in this and with a good quality, and we really wanted book matching kind of patterns, okay, it was not regular marble that we really wanted. So eventually we started hunting for it, and nowhere did we find any good quality marbles. Either it was very highly priced, or the grains were not even, or it was like a lot of chemical was filled up, or you could see patches here and there. So we were not convinced, and eventually we did go with whatever our architect suggested. And even in Shulgiri, there are a lot of factories. Okay, when you get there, it is not that Shulgiri has just Fateh Stones, but eventually when we compared all the factories out there, Fateh Stones was the best. Not only in terms of collection, because it's a big factory outlet wherein you can see the imported stone rocks placed as it is in the factory area. Not only that, they have a large display of large collection of stones. So when I say that for our house we needed about 2,500 square foot of marble, that is what our architect was suggesting. So when we went to other places, although the price was less, you would not get the quantity. Or they used to force us that you need to buy the whole lot, or else we are not giving you that. So many permutations and combinations. But with Fateh Stones, even though you wanted smaller quantity or you wanted a bigger quantity, it was not at all a constraint. It was not at all a concern. So in our lot, the overall lot which was available for the book matching marble that we have, it was available for about 5,600 or 6,000 square foot. But Fateh Stone readily agreed that they'll give a portion of it, which was about 2,500 square foot. And not only that, we really got really good book matching patterns. You can see in the video, possibly it would be shared along with the short recording of this. But nevertheless, it was really, really good, and it really matched the tone that we were looking for. It was very warm, it was very clear. There are not only, beautiful grains on the stone, but also, the quality was very good. Beyond that, I'd like to call out a person called Kasturi Rangan, who was really supporting us in this entire journey. Not only did he help us select the good quality of marble, he stayed with us. He, not only helped us find a vendor or the person who can lay these stones, he also helped us through till the end, which means polishing, servicing, and not only it is service guaranteed. You need not have to really worry about whether did I make a good purchase or did I make a bad one. You will never think twice. Our experience has been great with Fateh Stones, and I really recommend that our friends and family also goes and purchases with them. You want to say something?
I think most of the journey my wife has covered already. So I would just like to add, so when it comes to the marble, so like we have a lot of varieties. So from Indian marble, Italian marble, and most of the inputs we were getting, like we have to go to the Rajasthan, and we have to get, we will get a pretty reasonable price from there. But again, like definitely if we go to Rajasthan, we may get a good discount. But I think when it comes to the, like we have to buy the quantity, we have to buy enormous quantity. So then after that we figured out, we went to Jigni, and we started our exploration. And once we started the exploration, we found that the prices were too high in Jigni. And our architect at the time, as my wife mentioned, so he suggested Fateh Stones. However, we went to Shulgiri, which is in Tamil Nadu. We also explored a lot of other marble vendors there, and we found that Fateh Stone, like they have the end-to-end factory setup there. So where from the cutting like to the end of the service, like they will provide end-to-end, and also the discount whatever we got in Fateh Stones was really great, and I would say like almost 70% of whatever the other vendors provide there. So like we will be getting that much price, and also the quality is really good. And Kasturi, I would like to mention, he was from the beginning to the end until we got our polish done. So they have also exclusive team for polishing, and the polishing was like really fantastic. And definitely I would like to recommend this to anyone who is looking for the marble. Please visit Fateh Stones and also get in touch with Kasturi. So that's what I recommend. So that's pretty much. Thank you.